Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Thursday, May 18th, and the moon is in Taurus. We have a couple more irises that popped up here. This will be a sea of irises shortly. And we had a little bit of a cold snap last night. It was like 37 this morning. Yikes. So what's going on today? Well, we had some early morning connections. The Sun and Neptune and the Moon and Venus. The Sun and Neptune made a sextile. This opens the lines of communication. This is an energy of imagination. And of course, who are we communicating with? We are communicating with spirit. Here's some more irises and some dianthus. They look kind of cold this morning. I was hoping it wouldn't get too cold for these guys. But this is New England. These guys are pretty hotty. It's a good day, actually, with that influence of the Sun and Neptune illuminating our imagination, illuminating possibilities. The Moon and Venus in Cancer, and the Moon in Taurus is a really nice connection. We're going to feel pretty stable today, which is kind of an unusual feeling for us, I think. But by the evening, the Moon, of course, conjoins Uranus. So if there are shocks and surprises, it'll probably come later in the day. That happens at 7:29 p.m. here on the east coast of the U.S. And then tomorrow morning early, we have a lovely quintile between Venus and Jupiter, the two benefics. Quintiles bring out hidden talents and just a lot of really nice things. And then we also have Mercury making a sextile to Saturn. And so a lot of the imagination that gets stimulated today, by the end of the day, we start moving towards that Mercury-Saturn sextile, which is also a mentally stimulating one, but brings structure to our ideas. So a lot of really creative ideas popping up, and we will have an opportunity to work on those and see if they're of true value to us as Jupiter moves through Taurus over the next year. So a lot of really good stuff coming up at a time when it seems like, no, does it seem good? In some cases it does, and in other cases maybe it seems a bit terrifying. But obviously the worm is turning, and obviously things are being exposed that we imagined were probably true, but now we have the data. So yeah, things are getting interesting, are they not? All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick one here. I don't have a lot of power, and it's freezing. Of course, I'm in my pajamas. I probably should have put more clothes on before I came out, and I have to go to the dentist like in 10 minutes. So I will see you again in the morn. Tomorrow is the day I leave for Ireland. But I'm doing a red eye, so I'll have the day here and the afternoon in Boston with Michael, and then off I go onto my wild adventure. Michael is staying home for this adventure. This is a girl trip with my maid of honor and her daughter, who was also in my wedding 22 years ago tomorrow. It's to go to her wedding in Ireland, so exciting times. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.